A very good morning to all of you, and welcome to Three Bells with Team William in India. It's a start of a fresh week. We are looking for a fresh all-time high. So that's the scenario in brief. But yes, if you look at Nifty setup, and yeah, before that, just a clear disclaimer as always that the registration granted by the SEBI membership of BASL and certification from NISM is no way guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of the returns to investors. And investments in the security markets are subjected to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Okay, so the setup is quite good for Nifty. It's not looking back. Even the smallest moving average that we generally look for, the pink line over here is the 10 EMA, that is the exponential moving average. And Nifty is continuously trading above that level. बीच में सिर्फ एक बार during the second half of May it breached that level and then it tested the green line, that is the 21 DMA. Now this is the regular simple moving average. It's only 10 that is the exponential moving average. Otherwise all the moving average that we look for is the simple moving average, that is DMA, right? So now the most important level to watch on the downside, that is the 700, 18,700 level, that is the 10 EMA. And the second level downside to watch is the 18,575, right? These are the two levels to watch out for. I don't think that there is in today or tomorrow's session, it looks like there is a chances that we might cut both. Right, but yeah, ideally you should look for these two sessions on the downside. The first chance is Nifty might rebound from 700 if it goes down, and if it goes down below 700, then 575 may give a very good support to Nifty. On the flip side, all of you know what we are waiting for is a fresh all-time high in Nifty. When we cross the 888 level, right, the market changes to a confirm uptrend, like we are crossing the previous rally high. Right, and from there we are looking for some more momentum for the market as we are in a blue sky zone, right? So these are the important levels for Nifty to watch out. The key news, as always, the macros from the government side is keeping quite well. The direct tax collection growth is quite decent, 11%, more than 11% on a YOY basis for the first 2.5 months of the financial year. PNB Housing Finance is considering to issue an NCD worth rupees 5,000 crore. This was in the Twitter news. बहुत चला ये Adani Enterprise subsidiary Adani Digital Labs is considering to purchase 100% stake in Trainman. So अभी सब बोल रहे हैं कि ये IRCTC का competition आएगा, like it will eat up IRCTC shares, the monopoly will go, but that is not the case. जो Trainman भी अभी ticket booking कर रहा है, I think since many years, even you go to any other websites, Make My Trip, etc., they all offer train booking, but ultimately you need to log into IRCTC only, right? So even if they get it, the tickets, it will be from IRCTC only. So there's no chance that IRCTC's monopoly get broken. In fact, I feel that if Adani goes aggressive in this field, even more penetration might happen. That's my personal view. But yes, there are chances that more penetration might happen if the big players, they make the booking system easy from their end. Okay, but ultimately you need your user ID and password for IRCTC. Right. And Skipper has been a decent size order, more than 1,100 crore order from the domestic as well as international market. In domestic mining, power grid se mila hai inko, and that's a significant order for the company of the size of Skipper. Then L&T is the lowest bidder for a bullet train project worth 15,700 crore. And on Friday, both FIIs and DIIs were the net buyers. Some 800 crore for FII, 681 crores for the DII. So I think the institutional buying is going quite decent since last year, 1.5 month. If you look at the global market, Friday was a bit shaky for the US market. It closed around 0.5% down, broadly all the indexes. And then if you look at the Asian market today, Shanghai is down, Nikkei is almost flat. I think Nikkei has done a huge run. it is one of the outperformer in this rally in the global markets. I think 9-10 sessions से continuously Nikkei positive में बंद हो रहा है, and yes, cost is down around 0.5%. But overall, no major negative, no major positive cues from the global market, and SGX giving a cue that we might open flat to positive. थोड़ा I think 20-30 points higher का indication कर रहा है SGX Nifty, but you never know, like that's not a major point. उतना तो आगे पीछे कभी भी हो जाता है 2-5 मिनट में. But yeah, ideally 850 के around, because these are the futures level. So cash mein Nifty might open around 850 level or even higher, and from then let's see where it takes, because it's just 10, 35, 40 point matter to reach a new all-time high. Now, if you see the chart of the day, this I like this one today, Rolex Rings, and the setup has been excellent. Few things that I really like about this is their fundamentals. Fundamentals are improving. Their order book is strong. Return on equity of 27% is excellent that we look for. The fund holdings are increasing. The number of funds have increased in the last quarter. EPS strength superb. 98 is among the best. थोड़ा यहाँ पे issue है price strength. But what I saw over here is that the line is improving. So relative strength उसका rating कम है, but the relative strength line is trending higher, which is good, which is not a problem. And now the setup is good, like it is forming a cup base over here, right? And अगर आप देखें from that cup base, it is just 3% to pivot. And what's positive is since last 4-5 sessions, the accumulation has been really good. You can see the high volume accumulation in the chart. And before that, it was down for 2-3 sessions. And look at the volume. Volume brought down था जब वो नीचे जा रहा था. So this is something to look out for in the chart. So whenever it was, even when it was forming a bottom over here, you can see volume had dried up, right? So this is something positive about the chart, and no two ways about the fundamental. Fundamental, it's a good company, and I think they have a lot of collaborations. Even the domestic as well as the international market, इनका revenue बहुत strong है, visibility. So no two ways about that. So overall, it's a quality setup. एक बार यहाँ पे एक अच्छा बना था, I think. Yeah, it had formed an ascending base, but after that it went through a consolidation. अभी आप देखिए पिछले 2 महीने से, not 2 महीने, but almost 4-5 months it is consolidating. पहले cup with handle बनाया, फिर cup बनाया, and now it is trying to break out just 3% from the pivot. It can be the part of one watch list. Let's see how strong the breakout is. सिर्फ breakout से हमको मतलब नहीं है, breakout strong होना चाहिए, and more volume should come and relative strength should improve along with the buyer demand. So these are the things you need to look for when the stock breaks out. That's it for today's session. Thank you for joining it. See you again tomorrow at 8:45 EM.